Right, guys. The classic Moira builds, but in the new season, in the new 5-round format, is my strategy to playing those kind of builds. It's just really familiar to what you guys already know, but it's kind of how I approach playing it.
The lineups are locked, and we're ready for one heck of a match. The stadium awaits. First up, let's push. Time for teams to give
Push
up.
map Colosseo. Check what we're up against. So we're up against the Hazard, a Junkrat. We're up against the Sojourn, Mercy, and Ana. Now, there's a new item that's good against Ana. But I'm trying to kind of work out, are there any other like stuns, hinders, and stuff like that that maybe would make it a little more worthwhile? I might add the item is amazing. I already know I'm going to go an orb build. Not Stratosphere Beacon, that's not what we're looking for. Still getting used to the layout. Survival arcs. Click the survival tab. There we go. So reflex coating. When you are stunned, slept, hindered, or anti-healed, gains 75 overhealth for 5 seconds. This doesn't appear to have a cooldown, which is, it kind of lies to you. Come for Phantasmic Flux. Sorry, not Phantasmic Flux, Phantasm. And then we've got Power Playbook for some ability power. And Shady Spectacles for some ability lifesteal. Because ability lifesteal is also really good. Especially with Phantasm. It doesn't give you that much healing. But it gives you healing at the best time. So just as you're fading away, you're going to be gaining health from the Phantasm orb that you've just placed on someone. So it's the time sometimes you'll leave fade and you've got like 1 health. Well, if you've got ability lifesteal, then you're not going to have 1 health, providing your orbs on somebody. So hiding behind the bot wall, make use of this Phantasm. Like, it might be worth looking for you guys to look at our health here. Like, once we use the Phantasm orb, just to see the life go up. So it's not going to do that much against the Hazard block, but see if we get little bits here and there. It all kind of adds up nicely. So Junkrat there, we try and place an orb next to him. We've got double orbs around there. Junk decides to push out, but Phantasm just expired. Which, yeah, I'm still not used to the new duration of it, because it was broken before they fixed it. It doesn't last that long, so placing it to zone off an area isn't that good. Placing it on top of a player is still amazing. So enemy team's making some nice progress. We've, yeah, got the bot here. I wanted to put a heal orb up top here. We just fired a damage orb though. I was thinking, yeah, we can maybe contest that zone in case they jump up, but yeah, Junkrat Tire takes us down. Didn't have any time to react for that. So we do have a Diva, which is quite good against the Junkrat. That should give us like a nice little advantage, but Hazard's really, really strong. And Sojourn with a Mercy Pocket is brutal. So damage or bounce, expecting them to retreat. Coming here, got Fade. Use Coalescence, we just got to make sure that we don't get killed by that. Coalescence doesn't do too much. Target the Ana, just try and force them back so we can make some objective progress. Torb gets walled off, completely deleted here. Gonna Fade jump up top. We've got a little orb there to get our health back. We'll take the mini anyway, so we're full. Bounce the orb, Junkrat goes up to chase us. Jump back, but Ana's nano boosted herself with that nade, I think. Oh, Ana's isolated. We take the Ana down. She's hiding behind the ice cream van or whatever it is. Now we're kind of trapped behind enemy lines, but we don't mind this. There's quite a few people chasing us. Try and do a little dodge for the Sojourn rail, but they just kill us anyway. I might add, wait until the last round for this game, because the Ana's nano boost build is kind of insane. Like, the amount of nanos that they get, it's kind of stupid. Still, I'm actually quite a fan of the Ana rework. I think it's a lot better for her. I know Ana mains will just hate it because they're like, oh no, we've got no survivability, so taking away perks and there's no giant sleep dart or anything. I actually really like it. trapped next to the Junkrat. Got to dodge these grenades. But also got to make our way through to the team. So it is overtime after we use our Coalescence. See the Ana again, who's hiding behind there, and Junkrat Tire targets us. Smartly so, we were in Coalescence, so, you know, it's going to happen. Also, maybe they recognize us as to be the primary threat. Diva Bomb goes off. Can our team hold on? Fire a damage orb, because I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer that I'm going to get any heal value, so maybe we can get some damage value. If I fired a healing orb, though, I would have had a healing orb here without having to fire one of my orbs. We're just about to fade and leave a Phantasm orb behind, but we get killed by the Junkrat. So enemy team takes the round. DPS numbers not that great. We're like 2k healing behind them, but we're about 9k damage. Like our supports are 2k healing behind, but our DPS are like 9k or 8k damage behind them. Which is a bit of a problem because that's going to really kind of snowball that. I'm not too worried because I know that my build is going to scale to the point where we're pretty difficult to kill. And we'll still put out good damage. We'll also put out some healing. Now here's the decision. I know I'm going to pick cross-orbal or multi-ball. I just don't know which. Now, what I'm thinking here is, okay, can I get both of the debuffs? If I sell all of my items, I can get Liquid Nitrogen and Cyber Venom. And I'm okay with that. It's like, okay, well, we can pick multi-ball with this. And then I'm thinking, hang on a minute. If I've got double debuffs, I'm going to have to fire damage orbs. Exclusively damage orbs to get the value out of them. And if I'm firing exclusively damage orbs, how am I keeping myself alive? And at this moment, I'm like, I really wish I had cross-orbal. Because if I had cross-orbal, I could have still run exactly what I'm running now. But right now, I need some ability lifesteal. You see how we prioritize that first? So we're up to sell Liquid Nitrogen. We get Smart Orbs, Nano Cola, and Shady Spectacles for some ability lifesteal. And this is going to be... It is just going to be a better build. If we had cross-orbal, we could have probably got away with the double debuffs, like round 2. But it is what it is. And since we've got multi-ball, and we're still applying a debuff, we're still getting some value out of it. So yeah, I'm happy with the new build. Just kind of wish I'd thought of it beforehand. This build, to be honest, is probably better than the double debuffs. It's just I was thinking, look, we're going to need to do something because the enemy DPS were kind of crushing us, and I want to make sure that there's more pressure on their supports to do work when the characters are slowed. There's anti-heal on them as well. So we've got multi-ball. We fire one orb there. We're going to look to use our Phantasm orb. There's a Junkrat right here, but Railgun's already charged. Just wanted to drop off that orb. I don't get why our Reaper here is playing at the back. I mean, surely he should go to that kind of mid-section just so that he can move forward, because Sniper Reaper doesn't work. And that's a bit of a worrying sign for us. You see a Junkrat on the high ground fire an orb. He hasn't paid attention to it. That's going to do a bit of damage to him. Just that range of grasp. Junkrat's now targeted us, so we jump up the top. He does get taken down actually by the Torb. Probably would have gotten with those orbs. Oh, armor pack. This armor thing, by the way, is insane. And probably, like... really helps us out this game. Have to fade early on that one. We didn't quite get the orb close enough to the Sojourn, but didn't want to risk another railgun hitting us. Still, I'm not going to play passive. I'm not going to play scared. We've got to get involved. Oh, Junkrat. We were on like 50 health as that was rolling into us. Junkrat really low, but yeah, that's a better orb. From Sojourn orb. We predict that the Sojourn's going to run forward, so we fired down that ramp. We're in a bit of cover here. They will jump up onto high ground, but we see the Mercy there, which means the Sojourn's also going to be there. Try and put some pressure on them, but we have to fade again, not getting the Phantasm orb close enough to them. Rotate around, but we haven't quite got the health. Now Sojourn's up top, we can get a little behind them action here. Still hasn't noticed us. 80% towards our Coalescence. Diva's in a bit of trouble here. Still got 5 damage orbs. Oh, we get around the corner, but it's actually working out worse than us. Sojourn had to reload though, thank God. The Sojourn's still in that room. We get a little bit of damage out onto them with the debuff orbs. In comes Coalescence. We're chasing the Mercy. We've still got our fade, so we can get up to the top there. We've got to watch out for the Junkrat tire. They targeted last time. We just about managed to kill the Sojourn. Duo down before the tie gets us, and At this point, I'm thinking, okay, every tie is probably looking for me. So we'll just have to pay attention to that in future games. Anna pushing the cart. We're in the lead at the moment. It's going quite well. See one of those juicy armor packs. Look at that health increase. That's insane. I genuinely think that has to be like the meta pick. Just to have Torb, you have to give that many players that free armor. Like, to get that amount of armor would cost me, what, like 11,000 or something, maybe more in cash to get that much armor, and when I can just pick an armor pack up every few seconds. Like, that has to be beyond busted, regardless of what else the Torb's doing. Okay, got 2 players on the cart. Sojourn was there. We had to fade early just in case it was a long-range rail shot. Sojourn's certainly capable. We push forward. Sojourn and Anna. We get Anna with the multi-ball orb. It's not like good damage, but Sojourn hasn't reacted. Drop off the Phantasm orb. We get on the high ground there just in case we need to retreat, but we don't. We can go in. Anna hiding behind there. She's got no cooldowns left though, so she's in trouble. Our team's cleaning up over onto the payload. And that's all she wrote. Round 1. We get MVP this round. If you often get MVP, then like the video.
Coming up, time to face off in control.
Yeah. Right. So at this point, because of that result, it doesn't have to be cross-orbal. Deconstruction is an option. Briefly considered chain grasp, but thought maybe not. Like, I think all builds are just gonna work well here. So we do pick cross-orbal. I still like the ability lifesteal for the Phantasm orbs, but our regular orbs are going to help us with that. We finally get the double debuffs, and now we're just looking at other options. So I mean, that just, the money adds up there. So we get custom stock, Energized Bracers, Nano Cola, we've got Smart Orbs, Liquid Nitrogen, and Cyber Venom. And I mean, we've got 31 cash remaining. That's just like perfect numbers here. Liquid Nitrogen gives us a little bit of health. As does custom stock and Energized Bracers, giving us 10 each. So that helps. Combined with the ability lifesteal, it gives us and cross-orbals orb, and this Anna giving us nano boosts and Torb armor packs. I think we've got enough survivability now. So the question is, can we cause enough problems for their team?
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
I got asked what that spray was, by the way. It might have been this game or it was a previous game. It's a season 23 top 500. In Overwatch 1, that is. Obviously, that hasn't been 23 seasons. In Overwatch 2, made sure that I got that on the Moira Tech account. So we push through the side, which all the high-rank players push in. I noticed that low-rank players tend to go mid. This is not like a flame or anything, it's just an observation. High ranks tend to go this way, low ranks tend to go the other way. I don't know what it is. I don't genuinely think one's better than the other, but it just seems where players want to fight. So D.Va now pushing forward, and I tell you what, this little zone, D.Va and I do some absolute work here. It's like just being able to kind of walk forward, drop off that orb. Or another one, cross orbal, heals the D.Va up just a little bit. Oh, but she used her bomb there. 3 killed with a bomb, but it was risky that she could have got taken down when she was out of mech by the hazard. Bounce orb on the wall. See if we can get a pick. Nah, no chance. Surely. No. So, hide behind rock. I dropped that off early because I really don't want to mess like that fade. I could just fade back, but I was going to see if I could do a little fade jump off there. So push forward again, get it within range. That's Cyber Venom applied. D.Va pushes forward. We get some more orbs with a supporting cross orbal. Repeat the process. Move forward, get it near to the Ana this time. Fade back. Orb gets blocked by the wall, so we use our coalescence just to make sure that hazard is slowed. Junkrat hits us. We fade in case. Well, we know they've got zip grease, so we fade just in case an air shot's coming in. Reaper's got that covered, so we're going to join up with our tank. Oh, we get stuck. Misjudged where the hole was. The first time that's happened. Wait, what? So our Ana gets stuck. Enemy team capped the point, but we got 87%. That's really good. It's looking reasonably likely that we win this round, but we still need to perform. Oh, here we go. 350 health to 455 when we take the armor pack. So we basically get 100 armor. That's insane. Another 100 armor there. Just farming these armor packs. Oh, another. Okay, we got the cross orbital back towards our team, but we want to focus the hazard. We use that for a fade there for a Phantasm orb. Everyone to the hazard. There's an Ana there. We should have bounced that orb off the pillar, but we've got another orb with Phantasm. Tyre, we're expecting it to go for me, but at the same time, I want to try and make sure that we cap the point. And Fade's coming back up. Could have faded, but it looked like it was going for the Diva, so I thought maybe I don't need it. So we cap the point. But can our team hold it? Diva is on the point. Great job there, zoning out the Sojourn. Torb still hanging around there as well. It looks like our Ana's under a bit of pressure. We pick up another armor pack. Fire an orb through to the point. There's nano boost active though. Oh, we didn't actually need to fade that, but a little bit scary. And Sojourn's got a backlane like turn to us here. Junkrat there, fire an orb, Phantasm orb on the point. Finish him off as well. There's just a hazard. Surely we're winning this. Oh, maybe not. Not with a nano boost. Okay, gonna fade back, use Coalescent. A bit of damage is coming in, but that should keep us alive. And nice. We do end up taking the round. Score 2-1. Interestingly, they're way ahead in the cash. Look at that. We're on 226k. They're on 237k. But we're still a round up.
Next up, get ready for chaos in Clash. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
I feel it's important to win this round because the next rounds are very open. This is quite a tight map, which would work well for our Reaper. So I'm thinking the Junkrat's probably going to start hurting with Zip Grease. We've got rail guns as well in, so we want to get Divine Intervention. At this point, it's like, hang on, I've got a lot of money left. So I want the ability Lifesteal. We sell Divine Intervention. We sell Smart Orbs. So here I can get Divine Intervention back again because we're considering Stendrils, right? Obviously, if we sell Smart Orbs, I still want something that's going to increase the value of our orbs. And I'm looking at these. With 2k remaining, my normal thought process is I want to sell a 4k item and buy Nano Cola. But we already have Nano Cola. So right now we've got everything that we want. We've got our double debuffs. We've got orb extensions, which help provide additional value. We've got ability Lifesteal with Energized Bracers. And we've got Nano Cola for additional AP. So even though we've left a bit of money on the table, we can't get a better build than this, in my opinion. Nano... Ana flexing the nanos.
If the team wins this next point,
now here I was looking at the Junkrat build because he's got 35% AP with Zip Grease. So it's like, oh, hang on a minute. They're not actually that threatening, like the regular attacks. But the combination of, yeah, booping you up in the air and then hitting you is kind of strong. The Junk's gone for a different build to what I would normally do. Try and move forward for this Phantasm orb. There's a trap behind us. We fade round to the other side. I should be getting big damage onto them, but an anti comes in to a lot of our players. Junk's here. Oh, it was so close to fading and dropping off another orb. If we fade there, obviously we live. And we fire in another round of, yeah, multi-orb balls. Armor packs again. It's nice that the Torb's using his overload to get out of spawn. Try and bounce the double orb. It's actually the healing orb we want to arrive there, but it was walled off, which is just unlucky. Diva's mech gets popped. We're gonna have to just fade back here. There's Junkrat trap down in the middle, which we may need to target, but again, oh, the tire's coming in. Surely it's going for us. It's always going for us. There it is. Fade. Oh, he went for us. He definitely went for us because there was no other player there. We are being hard targeted. Oh, just about survived. Yeah, railgun shot. We're pretty tanky though. Divine Intervention really, really helping. Sojourn's not nano, so we want to try and target them. Junkrat's there as well. 2 DPS. Make sure we don't fade into the hazard ult. As Diva's mech is popped here, but we've got a bit more damage going in. Divine Intervention doing some work here. Combined with that ability lifesteal, we use Coalescence, hoping that Ana's not going to sleep us. See the Mercy target, but the Sojourn's on us as well. Go to the point. Because look, I'm going to get killed here, so we may as well try and stall the objective time. Might give us a chance to actually push out. What's our team going to be able to do? We're spawning soon. Reaper over onto the point. Is targeting the Sojourn. Sojourn goes down with the help of Reaper there. Team's still on the point. Quick heal over onto our Torb and Anna. It's just a Hazard there as well. Hazard's very low. Used his ult. Actually gets cancelled. Here's another tire though. Riptire's going a really long way around. I'm not sure exactly why they opted to do that. We fade it, but it wasn't coming for us. I think it probably was, but they anticipated the fade, so didn't detonate it. It's just Anna on the point, and yeah, looks like we're going to cap this point here. D.Va's pushing in. I want to join him as well. Make sure we fire these orbs. D.Va gets trapped, but Hazard walls them off. So, I mean, they had defense matrix anyway. I don't think anything's getting through. If that was someone else on our team, then maybe. Hazard, we're not too scared of him because of how tanky we are. With the lifesteal as well. Jump back trap there. Want to make sure I try and at least contribute to killing it. So maybe it's a one shot for somebody else. Walk forward this time. We do get the fade off. Reaper coming in with a big set of kills. Avoid the Hazard ult as well. Sojourn's low. Hazard's very low. We take him down. And look, we've got liquid nitrogen and coalescence. The enemy team is definitely not getting to spawn, getting to point here. Fire an orb. We look to the spawn timers. Get some slows on everyone that we can. Might as well target the Anna because no one's going to get there in time now. The jump crack can't get there. Mercy's ult's too late. It's not going to be able to touch. Our team take the victory. Honestly, I think Torb MVP. Even with the low money, just the armor packs. The armor packs are incredibly strong. We earn the most money in the game, but shout out to the Sojourn who was performing really, really well. It was a fun one, guys. The orb builds are working now that they fixed the cash generation. You don't have to restrict yourself to Precarious Potency or Chain Grasp. Standard orb builds are working, so just wanted to let you guys know that. Hope you enjoyed the game. It was a fun one to play. Hopefully it was a fun one to watch. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.